Ebukasongs is trending today because of a program he was invited to. On the flyer, you could see that people get to pay to come for the event. Now, it's not only that people get to pay to come for the event, you get to pay different amounts depending on where you want to sit. There's general, there's VIP, and there's VVIP. People are not having it. Some people have come out to say there is no way you can be selling this salvation that is supposed to be free and charging money for it. And worst case, charging people to sit, depending on how much money they have. There are others who have said, leave people to charge for gospel concerts. People who want to pay for gospel concerts will pay for it. Because every other day, you guys don't mind paying for secular artists, going for their concerts, spending thousands and, going for their concert. But when it comes to gospel artists, everybody seems to have an opinion. We're going to get into the video, but before we do that, this is the real show. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, let's get into it. So this is the flyer that has the internet talking. We can see that this event is coming soon, so we don't know if it has happened or not. But there are ticket prices. General, you can see 350 rand, VIP 700 rand, VVIP 1000 rand, and it's supposed to be in South Africa. You can also see that for more information, contact this number. Pray and worship concert. Invasion South Africa coming soon. Ebukasongs. You guys, this particular doctor brought up the whole conversation and he said, why is the gospel musician charging people money to come and worship God, selling VIP tickets like Davido and Whiskey? You guys, what are your thoughts in the comment section? I want to know. Now, this person's argument is that the gospel is supposed to be, free. That if you want to start selling tickets, especially selling seats based on VIP, VVIP, it takes away from, the worship and the coming to glorify God because you are paying for the seat that you get to sit. Now, he's not totally against people giving money for concerts. He's saying if there's going to be a gospel concert, people should do like free will donation for the concerts, for the events, just like they do for other gospel events. That he does not subscribe to people paying for seats, different grades of seats to come for concerts. That even in the Bible, when all the events that Jesus had, he actually got people to donate freely for those events to happen, and those events happened. And rightly so, if you ask me. I feel like, for instance, gospel events, that crusades and everything, I don't see people buying tickets to come for crusades, but somehow those crusades hold. They hold. That's because people actually donate freely to this event. Now, that being said, you guys also realize that before now, when these events want to hold and the church or the pastor comes out on stage and says, oh, we are having an event, if you're going to give 1,000 naira, if you're going to give 5,000 naira, if you're going to give 2,000 naira, please come out to the stage. And people will say, oh, pastors are now doing fundraisers. Church is all about money. Pastors are always looking for money, always soliciting for funds. Those are the kind of, what they call it, comments pastors and churches used to get just a while ago when they always do this whole pay for events. Now, they are literally charging for it and there's a problem. What do you guys think? Do you think that pastors should still be doing these fundraisers or this asking for free will donations, or do you think people should pay to attend these concerts? Another thing I want to say is that I feel like some of these concerts are organized by maybe different managements, and they now invite these artists. So it's not like these artists are the ones hosting this concert most of the time. Maybe they want to have like a praise event in the city in South Africa or in Kenya or in Uganda or in Nigeria, anywhere, and somebody organizes it and now invites these people. Obviously, they will invite them for a fee most of the time. So when they charge for these concerts, they're able to sponsor these artists to come all the way to the event. Now, there are those people who don't mind paying money to come for concerts. It probably will not even stop the way that they are going to worship God. For some people, they will never spend any money going to Davido, Whiskey, Rema's concert, but they will spend all their money going for gospel concert. Now, like an event like the Experience, obviously they don't charge, but I'm sure that if Experience chooses to charge, the crowd might reduce, but people will still pay to go for the Experience. That's how much people want to listen to gospel songs. But one thing I have an issue with is the sitting arrangement, the whole pay for VVIP, VIP. I know that it always happens, like even events like Experience, they always reserve seats, obviously, for dignitaries, people who they don't want to mix in the crowd, for good reasons. Actually, if you look at it though, I'm not I'm not for it or against it, but I'm not going to act like I don't understand why some dignitaries have to sit like at reserved areas. So you see, but I would argue that when it comes to this paying different amounts for different seats, people will still pay. It's like comedy shows, people will still pay. I don't know if you've gone for a gospel concert that you paid for. Did it reduce the level you connected with God? Let me know in the comment section. I've never gone for a gospel concert that I paid for. That is also because a lot of gospel concerts are not paid for, and it's so sad that the ones that are paid for are now trending, and it's like, oh, all gospel concerts these days are being paid for. If you've gone for the one you paid for to have a seat, let me know if you still connected to your maker as you sat down there worshiping, because I don't know yet. I've never paid to be in any concert. Like I'll never even pay to be in a secular concert. There are very few secular artists I want to listen to, like maybe Johnny Drill and the likes, because I'm not going to pay for a secular concert and the person is just miming in the mic, or doing not singing themselves, like they are playing the song. I'll just listen to a DJ. But when it comes to gospel artists, 100% of the times they are singing themselves, so they put in a lot of work. They have more skill, if you ask me. They practice, they rehearse, and it just pains my heart that sometimes these things are, yes, I see why you don't want to involve money into it, because somebody who wants to worship God freely, who wants to come there, who doesn't have money, might not be able to enter into the concert because they have to pay 700 rand, 1,000 rand, or 5,000 naira, that kind of stuff. So I get where this doctor is coming from, and I'm hoping that there'll be times, or that more of the cases will be those cases that people can actually go for this gospel concert without spending a dime, at least just paying their transportation to go there. And this kind of concerts that people have to pay for tickets don't happen all the time. But like I said, there are a lot of concerts now. I think Travis Green is going around the world now doing his tour. I don't know if people are paying. I don't have the complete facts, but people are excited to go to these concerts. So yes, the doctor might have a point, because he wants salvation and the gospel to be as free as possible. But I am sure that they should not take away from the fact that there are people who love the gospel music and love to be comfortable when they listen to gospel music. Like they want an air-conditioned hall. Like there are people who hold concerts in eco hotels, people who want to come and stay in very comfortable places and worship God, and they don't mind paying a sum for it. You guys, this is exhausting. But what do you guys think in the comment section? Are you ever going to pay money for a gospel concert? Have you paid? Did you have the same experience as the one you did not pay for? What do you guys think in the comment section? I really want to know. You guys, it's a real show, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. You guys like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.